Good morning, everyone.
Hello,
How are you today?
I'm
Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Before we start, I will check attendance. Sukma, present Miss Ari.
present.
Good, thank you. Today we are going to learn about mathematical logic. In this topic, we will learn about statement, negation, implication, conjunction, and disjunction. Okay. We talk about five topics, and the first is statement. What is a statement? A statement is a sentence that has a definite truth value. It can be either true or false, but not both at the same time. Statements are usually represented by symbols such as P, Q, and R. Okay, we go to example of statement. Let P be the statement 2 plus 3 equal to 5, which is true. Let Q be the statement 7 is an even number, which is false. Let R be the statement 10 is greater than none, which is true. All of these are statements because they have clear truth values. Ari? Number two, why 7 is an even number and the sentence is false?
Because seven on odd number.
Okay, that's a good answer. Next, we go to negation. What is negation? Negation is the opposite of a statement. If a statement is true, its negation becomes false. And if a statement is false, its negation becomes true. Negation is written using the symbol not P. And then the example. Number one statement, it is raining. And negation, it is not raining. Number two statement, 5 is greater than 3. Negation, 5 is not greater than 3. Any question?
No, this
Okay, good. Next, we talk about implication. What is an implication? An implication is a statement written in the form if P then Q. It is written as P implies Q. An implication is false only when the first statement is true and the second statement is false. Okay. Ari, can you read the example?
yes, this example of one. P
P is even is 2.
Q
Q
is
is
five
5 is
even,
which
which
is
is
false. P
P implies
implies Q
if
if 2 is even, then 5
five
is
is
even, which
is
is
false.
false. Okay, because P true and then Q false, then P implies Q is false. Number two, P a number is divisible by 2, which is this is true. Q the number is even, which is true. P implies Q if a number is divisible by 2, then it is even true. And next, we talk about conjunction. A conjunction is a logical operation that combines two statements using the word and. It is written as P and Q. A conjunction is true only when both statements are true. Ari, if one statement is false, is the conjunction true or false?
False.
Okay, we can see in Example number 2. But before that, let we talk about example number 1. P. 6 is divisible by 2. And the sentence is true. Q. 6 is divisible by 3, which is true. P and Q. 6 is divisible by 2 and 6 is divisible by 3, which is the sentence is true. Number 2. P. 3 is even, which is false. Q. 5 is odd, which is true. P and Q. 3 is even and 5 is odd, which is the sentence is false because P false and Q true. Okay, next. What is a disjunction? A disjunction is formed by combining two statements using the word or. It is written as P or Q. A disjunction is true if at least one of the statements is true. Okay? The example of disjunction is number 1, P. 5 is prime, Q. 8 is even. P or Q. 5 is prime or 8 is even, which is true. Number 2, P. 6 is odd, which is false. Q. H is odd, which is false. P or Q is 6 is odd or H is odd, which is the sentence is false. Because P false, Q false, P or Q is false. Okay. Anyone can answer the question number 1?
Yes. The statement is true because when it is raining, the ground becomes wet.
Okay, that's a good answer. For number 2 and number 3, please do it at home as your homework. Okay, and we go to conclusion. In conclusion, mathematical logic helps us understand how to determine the truth values of statements. We learn that a statement can be true or false, and we can modify or combine statements using negation, implication, conjunction, and disjunction. By understanding this concept, we can think more logically and solve problems more clearly in mathematics and everyday life. Okay, if there are no more questions, we can close our class today. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Miss.